an opportunity to innovate the greatest businesses in the world have emerged from this realization. I realized that if people were complaining about something, it meant that there was an unmet need. And that's where the entrepreneurial spirit comes in, turning problems into opportunities. That's exactly what we did at Alibaba. We listened to the complaints of small businesses and created a platform that met their needs. The result was an extraordinary success. And the most interesting thing is that the more complaints you solve, the more opportunities arise. If you're trying to identify a new business opportunity, start by paying attention to the areas where people are most dissatisfied instead of avoiding these situations. Approach them. What can you do to solve that problem? Innovation is not born from comfort but from difficulties. If everyone is happy, you don't have much room to create something new. But where people are complaining, that's where you can find your next great project. So whenever you hear a complaint, see it as a warning sign. Ask yourself, how can I turn this dissatisfaction into a solution? The best opportunities are born out of the biggest complaints. And remember, while people are complaining, you could be creating something that will revolutionize the market. Case, I'm an optimist from the beginning of my journey. I always believed that something good was waiting for me, even in the most difficult times. When I failed exams, got rejected for jobs, or faced challenges at Alibaba, I held on to the belief that the best was yet to come. Optimism is what keeps us going, even when the obstacles seem insurmountable. It's not about ignoring problems, but believing that we are capable of overcoming them. In many situations, optimism is what has given me the strength to keep going. When I started Alibaba, I spent 3 years without a profit and heard countless criticisms. The difficulties were enormous, but my optimistic vision that the internet would change China never wavered. I always looked to the future with hope and determination. Optimism is not a passive feeling, it's an active force that drives you to act, to persist, and to believe that if you keep working hard, things will get better. The truth is that optimism is essential for any entrepreneur. You'll face challenges that seem impossible. You'll hear a lot of NOS, but it's optimism that will help you keep going. When others give up, you'll keep going because you believe that success is just around the corner. Always believed that even when everything seemed against me, there was something greater waiting for me. It's this mentality that separates those who achieve success from those who give up halfway through. I remember thinking many times, if not now, when? If not me, who? This kind of thinking kept me optimistic in times of uncertainty, because optimism isn't about closing your eyes to reality, but rather seeing the opportunities hidden in the problems. If you believe that things can get better, you'll work for it. And in the end, optimism always wins. So if you're facing a difficult time, remember, optimism is what keeps you going. Believe that something good is coming and keep fighting for your dreams. When you maintain a positive outlook, even in the worst situations, you end up creating the conditions for success. The future belongs to the optimists, because they are the ones who never stop trying. Music. When I decided to become an entrepreneur, it wasn't just to create a business for myself. I chose to work for myself, but also to work for society. True success for me comes when you create something that benefits people. That's what has driven Alibaba from the start. Our goal has always been to serve small businesses, to help them grow and prosper. Entrepreneurship is above all about service, and the more people you impact positively, the greater your success. I believe that if you want to build something lasting, you need to have a greater purpose. At Alibaba, we knew that we weren't just